Alright. Well, we go now. Do the thing.
I am ready to game!
Are you ready to duel?
I think he's doing a heroin in the bathroom.
It sounds like it.
There's been a lot of heroin talk tonight, and I started it. So, like...
I don't even know what to say about that, man.
I believe we can say that I do not endorse heroin use. Feel like that's pretty safe.
Yeah, heroin use? Yeah, sounds pretty safe.
Voldemort, on a D&D scale, where would you play yourself?
I wouldn't, because D&D's for losers.
Alright, chaotic neutral it is.
I'm pretty much just, like, lawful good, unfortunately. I'm kind of boring. It didn't give me the question.
Refresh the page, good sir.
There we go. Yeah, I got it.
Okay. I think other people have placed me into lawful good, though I don't think that that's entirely accurate. Also had someone who knew me tell me that I was pretty much the embodiment of Trigun, of Ash the Stampede from Trigun, which surprised me that I was considered to be that.
Okie dokie.
It's not so much choosing Tam, but thinking about yourself and figuring out what you think you fit in. That being said, which one do you think you fit in?
Oh, just so y'all know, I am Mother.
That's what I did ask that question, but you walked away when I said it.
Remember when I said I don't know why that's like that? I do not
I really
know.
want to know what the hell the story is behind that.
I think it's some weird joke I must have made when I was playing Jackbox last time, but like, or with another group of friends. But I'm just like, that's gonna be it now, I guess.
5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Someone's not in. There we go. And Tam, half of the fun is trying to put yourself on the alignment chart because you'll make a different distinction than someone else. A good improvement to make to Mount Rushmore: less white people, or demolish it and giving it land back to Indians.
One
All right.
letter away from being an appropriately worded answer.
Let's see, maybe Mother was a search
like
term.
you just like wanted to say either giving it back or giving its land back, and you just didn't make the decision of which one was right.
Actually, it was just trying to channel Searchlight. That's it. It was a long answer with bad typing. So I was like,
I feel it's kind of a very chaotic good answer because you're like, let's destroy the mountain and then give it back.
yeah, absolutely. A rejected tagline for Star Trek instead of space, the final frontier, was space, the penultimate frontier, or space, the next generation. Crap, that got me really bad.
That's really well done.
I like it.
I just was not expecting it to be that subtle. Alright.
That's way. I will say that's way less dramatic than the Final Frontier, so probably would have.
It's kind of it's pretty under. It's like a pretty limp handshake.
Crap. Frieza just knocking it out of the park.
Yeah. Oh, guys, don't expect good answers tonight.
Exactly, you see? That's exactly what I was gonna say. I don't expect my answers to be good. Oh, yeah, Quiplash.
That's the same thing Nero says right before every time he wins by a mile.
Well, that only happens in Dominion. That's the thing. Every other time I just suck, because I suck. What to do when a really tall person sits in front of you at the movie theater? Stand, or kick them in the head. But that's the thing. Proper nerdy never sits in front of me.
See, but like, I am really short, so like, this is a problem that
if you think kicking them in the head is the right solution, I got words for you.
I mean, I'm honest. I do.
I was the one who put that in.
Yes, let me see your words, for I do indeed think it is the correct solution.
Why? They're just peacefully sitting.
Oh no, they're not peaceful. They've interrupted me. Remember, what did we just talk about with the driving thing?
Oh my god.
The years 2011 to 2020 will be remembered as the disappointment age or the golden age. If it was the golden shower age, I would have loved it.
Wow.
You were so close to being a legit joke, and the other one was just kind of a. Well, you tried. You put in a word.
I mean, I gotta be honest with you. If it was like murder hornet age, like even that would have worked. Searchlight, I don't mean to disparage you, but that was an undeserved Quiplash.
Well, it's just golden. Golden wasn't a great answer.
I wanted it to be the age of disappointment, but then it would have been the age of disappointment age.
But that's the thing, I actually would have thought that was funny. Remember, I'm ridiculous. The number one reason penguins can't fly, Bubbles, have you tried flying? It's a lot of work. Or complete lack of diesel fuel in the Antarctic.
Those are both really fun answers.
I actually
really
really do like them.
In the Antarctic,
You guys did well on this one.
for it.
I was really sad when I didn't hear any response from anyone because I was impressed. I was like, this is fun. This is good.
Yeah, you did really well on this, whoever put them in.
Oh, come on! With the amount of sass and have you tried flying, it's a lot of work. But also negative, well done. Like, props on having a witty answer. I do not have those.
Complete lack.
Yep.
Not just a lack. There's none there.
Oh yeah, no, you gotta have the whole thing. A group activity at a really bad summer camp. Communal peeing for a prank. Or, I don't want to talk about it.
That was not at a summer camp, for the record. School was still in session.
Okay. I'm sure we're all greatly washed by it. This one time...
Why did you have to say it that way?
How else was I gonna say it? The joke is there, I had to nail it. Oh.
You did.
If we're nailing anyone, we're nailing the heroine.
Oh,
Skiing.
yes.
That is the right answer, Tam.
What's
So I
actually...
went to band camp.
Alright, what's actually causing global warming? The birds. You know they're not real, right? Or the sun trying to keep up with Betelgeuse. I believe it's Betelgeuse.
2 more times.
We're talking about the star, right?
Yes, probably.
Okay, I don't know if I pronounced that correctly, because I know Betelgeuse is a separate thing, but I believe it's actually supposed to be Betelgeuse.
Oops.
Oh, I didn't.
I don't know. I'm trying to be correct.
The movie is Beetle.
Oh no, I know what Beetlejuice is, but Beetlejuice? Maybe.
Whoa.
Well, he's just pronouncing it. It's fine. The worst thing a plastic surgeon could say after he botched your surgery. I'm sorry, I accidentally replaced your left ear with your right penis. Oh, I need a second. Or I'm sorry, I accidentally impregnated you.
There's nothing accidental about that. That's
Negative. I really hope that's you. Oh man, that first one got me. It really did. Negative. I hope that was you. I don't know who that was, but you got
What I
me.
enjoy about this is the fact that it doesn't just it's not just a funny answer. It makes you wonder, what about his left penis?
Exactly.
Well, I mean,
gives you wanting more.
it really makes you question what the surgery was supposed to be.
I agree. Just
because
this round?
are you guys definitely aren't switched though, because that's a Voldemort special right there.
Yeah, it was.
How did that not get Quiplash? Metal Aaron, only you are allowed to have a Quiplash. Searchlight, I'm sorry. You did not deserve the Quiplash. You deserved to win, yes, but not the Quiplash.
You're taking it anyway.
Oh yeah, are you kidding me? No refunds.
You okay?
We're gonna fill the void a little bit. Anyway, Tam, you still haven't answered. Where do you think you would fit?
I don't have a
I
good
don't
joke
like
for
my
this.
question. Yeah, this is not a good one.
Any moment can be a comedic moment if you can think of things to say, but I can never think of things to say, so I'm never saying anything.
Yeah, I don't have a joke for this.
Is it about the delivery? Tell me more. The delivery. Microwave.
Alright, I didn't.
That carried me up way too much more than it should have.
I just straight up did not have a joke. Like, I just didn't have any jokes. One! Searchlight! Oh no, he's in. Who wasn't it?
That's negative.
No! I'm sorry, negative. I would have tried to shout earlier. What kittens would say if they could talk. Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, JC? Or, meow, duh.
See, like, I don't think kittens would be that into Jesus.
Yeah, they'd probably
Can't
be
you
like,
see? Can't you see?
Yeah, see, I'm a cat.
And it comes for me.
I can't believe we don't do the I want chicken, I want liver.
Forgot about the delay. Sorry about that, negative. I usually try and make a shout out at the low time scale, but
The problem
I
is
was.
that the shout out only really works for us on the call.
Yeah, that's true. I also
It's
just.
still a 5-second delay.
Yeah, but if
Sorry,
I do it
how
at like 10 seconds, you'll get a like, oh, I don't have a lot of time. Name a TV drama that's about a vampire doctor. Dr. Acula, PhD, or the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. I'm going to be honest with you, like, I'm just really sick of seeing the same joke in this. It's the same one every time. I know it's going to win, but also, like, I got it.
Though I gotta say,
Shouldn't it be should it not be an MD?
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
more likely
it should be.
MD than a PhD.
Well, it just says a drama about a doctor, not about a medical doctor.
I mean, you're right.
I guess.
But
I'm-
writing Doctor
This is just
PhD
a-
sounds really pretentious.
Just a vampire Frasier is pretty much
Something
what
I
it is.
wouldn't do.
I'm just really sick of Dr. Acula because I'm like, I've heard that joke so many times. The official medical term for belly button lint, probably. Butty Bellin or Cotton Eye Joe's.
Metal Aaron likes to say that Dr. Acula is in fact a doctor of religious studies.
Yeah,
and I
then
would
he
like to
sucks.
agree with him.
Then he
So he's
sucks.
a professor.
Excuse me.
That's only if he's teaching in an academic setting.
It like, my
Hey,
point
Real Work, you're
stands.
still here? I thought you went to sleep.
He
I'm
doesn't
only here
teach,
for
he only
that
does
one single
research.
joke. Real Work, that is the only joke so far that I've just been like, no. I'm so bored. Alright, a really bad superhero power. Being able to break awkward silence or farting on command, called Methane Man. That just, like, has enough rhyme scheme to it where I enjoyed it. Being able to break awkward silence. I mean, I guess.
That sounds like a pretty overpowered superpower, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, really.
Metal Aaron!
Hey, you're all hostage.
Metal Aaron, there's not a chance in hell you thought that joke was original.
Oh,
I love you dearly. You know I do. That, like, me not enjoying your joke is not me not enjoying you. But, like, there's no way you thought that joke was original.
Odd new shampoo instructions, lather, rinse, blank.
I did, though. I'm watch more sketch comedy.
walking in.
Odd new shampoo instructions. Lather, rinse, take down the patriarchy, repeat. Lather, rinse, it lubs the lotion on its skin, or it gets hose. I wanted to say the full quote. Repeat.
See, like, I could totally imagine the first one.
Bubbles, I have a question, though. Could you totally
Yeah.
imagine dragons?
Yeah, I do that sometimes, actually.
Luna the Russian.
I'm sorry, you want to run that by me one more time? Lather, rinse, dragons, repeat, and you're like, I do that sometimes?
Yeah, exactly. Don't you?
Line,
No, no, I don't.
Rude.
I think you did say loves the Roshan.
You
He
did
did
say
say
loves the
loves the
Rocha. It was
Rocha.
great.
Okay. I'm glad we all had fun. Write a newspaper headline that will really catch people's attention. I will pay you to read this article, or Trump sows doubt about election again. I Fight
Yeah,
Dragons.
paid.
But
Isn't that a band? Isn't that a band you listen to, R2?
yeah, no, sorry.
Hey,
So
so
I
sorry
was
to take that.
answering a different question, Voldemort. Like he said, could you actually imagine dragons? And I was like, yes, I do. I imagine.
Okay. Yeah. I would absolutely read an article that told me that they would pay me to read it. Like, I don't even care. Like, I'd be like, sure.
Yeah.
I mean,
Great
then
trick
it
at
was
the end.
legitimate. No! Sorry, negative. Stick and hoop shenanigans, though, is kind of a fun answer.
It is.
I agree.
Coming up next.
Alright, an experiment mice actually like having performed on them. Comparing their reactions between whines, or at what vibrational frequency do mice sleep?
Vibrational. That doesn't sound fun.
That sounds like someone tried to be scientific and made up words. Like, just... yes, the quantum mechanical properties of mice.
We haven't got any cheese.
It just shaking.
Shoot. Brown note
We're
for
out of
mice?
cheese.
Oh my
guys.
god, negative. That actually would have made me, like, giggle insane. I love that. Also, R2, help me come up with a joke. I need something about the fact that cheese has easy in it, and I don't know what to do with that.
It vibrates at a frequency or gets the cheese again.
Hold on. Alright, who wants to come up with a way to distort the word vibrates so it's loves again?
Final round. Stakes are triple. There's just one prompt, and you're
I'll vibrate you all night long.
Promise?
Whoa.
is
The most disgusting breakfast cereal. Is it Dr. Acula Flakes?
Yay.
Oh, apparently there's a typhoon that's hitting the east side of Japan right now. If anyone cares to know.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It looks like they're kind of in the furthest reaches where it's kind of like stage 4, stage 5 outside of the thing, but no, they're still boarding up and everything. They're still boarded up and everything.
Metal Aaron, what is the ooh for?
For vibrating all night long, I assume.
Oh, okay. The problem is, Proper Nerdy, you never go through with this.
okay.
It's always just words to you. The most disgusting breakfast cereal. Firm fisting flakes, ketchupy scad flakes, dandruff flakes, maggot flakes, bee flakes, sunburn flakes, 2020 ooh flakes, or spooky frosted flakes. Spooky frosted flakes just sounds like a real cereal, though.
Yeah, like it just sounds like it's October and they want a brand. So like,
You're right. They were what? It wasn't good. Oh, wait, it exists? It's possible that was supposed to be a joke I was supposed to get from the, like, it's a real cereal and it really sucks. Okay, I'm sorry about that. I was focusing on other things, like how Dandruff Flakes is kind of a nice pun-filled name.
it is.
Dan's Druff Flakes.
I'm not for you.
Man, that'll work. I'll be honest, that one
You
just
give
kind
us
of made
things
me
You
uncomfortable.
give us things like that, and you don't follow through with it either. Wink.
What?
What?
What was I supposed to do?
Huh?
I'm still trying to read through these responses. Okay.
I mean, don't eat beef flakes. It probably isn't good.
Promise?
You say beef flakes, or you say beef flakes.
You know what?
Beef
Both.
flakes. You know,
Like
how
lakes
about
of beef.
cake?
P2, all in on the 2020 Uru. I just thought that was a good pun.
You're a good pun.
No.
You're welcome.
No. I appreciate that, but no.
Control the 4%.
Yeah!
My co-host Mallory took about 15 minutes this afternoon to come up with a good creme brulee pun, and she refused to go on until she had the most perfect pun.
Yeah, I totally get that one. Well, Frieza,
Yep.
you did a great job.
You won with
You
the
did.
penultimate frontier. That
Yeah.
was the best answer of the question.
I agree, and also, like, oh, my answers aren't going to be good. There's only one answer that wasn't good, and I'm pretty sure I'm the only one who thinks that way. But, would we like to run again? Also, R2, how are we feeling?
I'm happy to sit out another round so that negative can keep playing.
Okay. I'm gonna assume before we go on, hey Negative, how do you feel? Because if you'd like to back out, I can back out and we'll continue on. If not, then we'll continue with you. That was the answer I was the most proud of all time. I'm gonna assume you were talking of your penultimate frontier, because that was sick. I'm good? Alright, then we'll continue, unless anyone has any strong objections.
I mean,
Also, Negative, good jobs. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Are you kidding me? I'm aware of your comedic genius, Metalarian, so don't you subject yourself to being at such a low-level joke.
Let's go. This is round 1. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get
Are we doing a Quiplash?
I hadn't intended on it, because we got 15
we
minutes.
got 50 minutes.
Neither of my answers are good, but it's okay.
Neither is mine, but it made me giggle. I wanna ask, like, I want to write down one particular answer to one of these questions, but no one else is gonna think it's funny.
I just kicked my cat because I didn't see he was underneath me. I'm feeling very sad.
No!
I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay, Cat.
do cats.
I don't either. I hope you're okay, Cat.
He'll be fine. He's over exploring.
I found the answer to my question.
It's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, nice job getting it in there. All right.
Whoa.
A bad title for a self-help book. You suck. I'll show you the way. Or all my mistakes are your fault. The Nero Experience.
So, I really wanted somebody to target me and just put in suck less.
You're a wonderful human being.
I channeled you with my answer.
Okay, now I know I voted for the right answer.
I appreciate it.
Get it? I voted for the one on the right! Ah, yes. The audience member alone.
But I would have voted for it if you actually used the phrase suck less.
Alright. The name of a hairstyle that will never catch on. The shaved head or the monk hawk?
The monk hawk.
That's a great name. Though, I gotta say, cinctures, I think they look weird.
I'm sorry.
But though, that,
Hold on, can you say that again?
I think cinctures look weird.
I don't know what word you are saying.
They do
Oh, so
look
it's-
weird.
So it's
They're
like the
the-
thing where
it's-
you like
it's-
shave the top of your head and then you have hair going like around your
Uh-huh.
head. The like it's usually done by mendicants, not by monks, but
Mhm.
it's still
Cool.
and it's called a cincture.
Who didn't vote?
I forgot to. I had to step away from the computer for a second.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I didn't think both of them were bad. Where's Jimmy Hoffa? At a cigar club with the fat calves, or I, Jimmy Hoffa.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm Dirty Dan.
I'm kind of surprised no one put just dead.
Yeah, I would have just said dead.
Yeah. Is it exciting? No. Is it the truth? Yeah.
Even if he wasn't killed back then, he's definitely not alive now.
I'm the real David. Would the real Slim Shady please stand up? Searchlight coming out of the gates with the misspelling I'm Jimmy Hoffa for the win.
Sounds about right.
Hell
Except
yeah.
for Gibby. You didn't get Gibby's vote.
That's true.
I gotta say,
And Tupac.
I am the most likely one of all of us to be the Slim Shady. To be the real Slim Shady.
A faster way to get home from the land of Oz is to click your heels 3 times and say, "There's no place like Rome," or "Call me an Uber, bruv." I can't do an English accent, alright?
Call me an Uber, bruv.
There you
That
go.
was really bad.
I actually disagree. I am the real Slim Shady, because you would never suspect it.
Valid.
You're the imposter in Among Us.
I think Gibby
You're not
is
yourself
the real Slim
immediately
Shady.
anyway.
But that's the thing. I hate imposter games. No one trusts me except people who don't know me. A better name for the game: Duck, Duck, Goose. Pat, Pat, Run, or Tap, Tap, Slap.
They're kind of on the same page.
What is the one from Jimmy Neutron?
Pat, 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 slap, slap, slap.
Oh, okay.
Clap, clap, clap.
Slap, 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 slap.
Okay, I'm going with Tap, Tap, Slap because it's closer.
Bulby is his name.
The last one got me. Why is it so funny? It's not. I really want a dog game where you just smack the shit out of a goose. Out of the goose? A Duck Duck Goose game where you just smack the... Oh, I'm sorry. I read that as dog. I was like... if we read hit the dog, I'm going to be upsetty spaghetti. The name of the next hot boy band...
Don't shoot the puppy, but you're okay with Flap the Monkey?
Yes. The name of the next hot boy band: Twinks 1, 2, and 3, or Hot Bo Pod Boys 3000. I can't believe that the first one is not a reference to Proper Nerdy, but I don't know. I kind of be down for that. That actually seems like it would be fun, as long as it's just like you just like slam them on the back, and it's not like beat the crap out of them. Yeah, by the way, I am not surprised at all to see that that was Proper Nerdy.
Nope.
But I'm not gonna lie, despite the fact that there might have been a better phrasing than Hotbo Pod Boys, I'm pretty fond of it. The beauty pageant, no one wants to say Miss Kinky MILF or Miss Swamp. Why would no one want to see...
Those are very different.
Why would no one want to see them?
Why would nobody want to see Miss Kinky MILF? It really depends.
Look, she's pretty good. Shrek's quite a pick.
We don't kink shame here at Nero.
Thank you.
Miss Kinky MILF. Metal Aaron.
Yeah, but here's the thing. It seems overdone, but you have to say no one wants to see it. No one?
Right,
no one.
Like that was, I was like, I don't think you answered the question.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no.
It's still vanilla and Voldemort. What was the name of that pageant show when it was over in the UK?
I want to enter this in before we continue that. Something fun to ask the wise man at the top of the mountain. Are you wise like sarcastic or like the chips? Have you visited the Sky District very often? All right, go ahead.
Honey Boo Boo. In the UK, it's not.
Oh my god, that show.
What?
I forgot that. Sorry, yeah, hold on.
By the way, my original answer to that question is, what time is it? I'm gonna go with, hey, proper nerdy.
Yes.
Can you help be my gauge for the amusement of this answer?
Interesting. I'm doubling all the
For which
point
answer?
value.
My original answer to a fun question to ask the wise man at the top of the mountain, it was just gonna be, what time is it?
No, I want to support you, but also I have no clue why do you think that's a funny joke.
Because he's usually supposed to be a hermit at the top of a mountain, and you're like, you know, meditating alone, and you're like, do you, like, a funny thing is, do you have a watch?
I guess so. I mean,
Alright, then that was a no. Alright, I'm glad I didn't go with it.
I have no idea what to do.
there's a great joke in here, and I don't think I'll be able to get it.
No.
Uh-oh. I didn't have a single joke. I just have no...
I used all of my funny on the first set.
I spent all of my time trying to come up with
Alright, Voldemort,
the
did you
first one.
find Honey Boo Boo's name in the UK for us?
I'm still looking.
The name of a board game for players age 70 and older. Shuffleboard or Win is Your Death.
So
Yeah, do you want to see
when I lived in
Because
Florida,
it's like, you know, shuffleboard, a board game, shuffleboard.
when I lived in Florida, it was like a happening thing for 20-somethings to go play shuffleboard with like beer on Friday nights. It was wild. I don't know why people did that, but everybody
I can't believe we voted for that despite it not being a board game.
Yeah, it was just like
It's a
funny
board
fun.
game. It's a
It's
got
a
board
giant board
You're-
that you stand on.
You are wrong, so
Jeez.
moving on.
It's got board in
you
the
are
game.
incorrect. The worst thing to
That-
find stuck in your teeth. Your left penis, or the original Declaration of Independence.
One of those is
I
by
mean, I'd
far a
only be
better
worried
answer.
about
One of these is
coming in if
obviously
we had
worse.
the Declaration of Independence.
I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a meme-tastic answer on the right, but like it's a callback.
Not even is it just a callback, but also like that's gotta be
Negative
all,
gets
like,
it. Negative gets it.
It's all bad.
But it's
Good
also
job.
like a good answer.
Yeah.
Unlike Shuffle.
Next in line.
A little known fact about Canada, eh? There are jillions of killer snakes, or it has the longest coastline in the world. I prefer righty myself. Real work, you're a piece of work, all right.
It's not
You're really a piece of work.
Yes, that was my joke.
easy islands, but they also
No, everybody knows where Ninja lives.
Yeah, but we can't be calling her out.
Yeah, we can. Actual Canada facts, exactly. Chaos Bubble defeated by Frieza.
Oh, dang it. I wanted to make a not actual Canada fact.
I know.
Up next.
Alright, brand name of a bottled water sold in the land of Oz. I'm excited. Oz, pronounced ounce, or... I got nothing. Aqua Water Rio Dior? I don't know.
Aquatario Dior.
What exactly is this joke?
I think it's a Dior joke.
I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what the fuck to put.
Searchlight, you're okay. Me not getting the joke is not the end of the world. I'm just, I thought I was just missing the joke.
Not a better idea. I'm just like, I have like no idea what the hell to do with this.
That's kind of fair, because,
Is this a really
ounce...
shitty question? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not really broad.
And next is.
Alright, the perfect time to wear stilts. While performing heart surgery or walking in a swamp.
There is no time that is perfect to wear stilts.
I
and
disagree.
I say that as a short person.
I disagree. What if, hypothetically speaking, you're walking in a swamp?
Yeah, but like, then you should.
And how do
like,
you get
a
away from
surfboard.
Shrek?
There's no getting away from Shrek. You're just gonna be taller when he kills you.
Yeah, but he doesn't actually want to kill you. He
Oh,
doesn't want to.
I did it! Oh, good job, Negative. I approve. Miss Swamp, Florida, wearing those designer stilts from Gucci. Metal Aaron, that is an improv skit I would want to see. Something that's made worse by adding cheese, lactose intolerance, or mice.
Whoa.
Alright, hold on. At least one of you is lactose intolerant. I can't remember if it is two. Just so you know, I had 5 seconds and I went, sure, why not? This'll work.
I just like that we keep making all these mice jokes.
Next in line,
I mean, fair enough. This just in, a blank has won the election and will become the new governor of Texas. A drunken man named Putz or Donkey. I mean, what is the joke here?
What's wrong with a guy named Putz?
Your humor.
But like,
There's enough
just like-
Putz jokes in this thing as it is. So what's another one?
I just
don't
don't
understand.
have confidence in the electoral system that we would elect somebody more qualified than a drunken man named Putz.
I mean, we wouldn't. It's the Texans that would.
Yeah, I know some Texans.
Don't
I
insult the
would
mother.
be more surprised that Texans would elect a guy with a Yiddish nickname.
A terrible food truck would be one that goes around selling only boiled shoe leather or only vouchers for other food trucks not in the area. And, donkey. And in the morning, I'm passing laws. See, that's why I had to read it out, Metal Aaron. We knew someone would appreciate it.
Pretty
Yes,
solid.
me. You knew it would be me.
Yes, you're correct.
Not just you. But yes.
Yeah, but he knew
I-
specifically I would.
Yes.
Metal Aaron, I thought it was humorous. I thought it was a good one. But
I
also,
actually saw
like,
Shrek on YouTube, and now I have it on YouTube, so I can watch it on YouTube.
I have Shrek on YouTube.
How
It's
many
not
times
something
can you
I
say
expected you to say.
YouTube in like,
Yeah, that was quite a redundant sentence. But
Bubbles!
everything is true.
Bubbles,
Of
I'm
what
gonna
I
need
said.
you to
I
tell a
didn't
dad
say-
joke.
that would be weird if you lied about anything that you had just said.
Alright, Metal Aaron, never mind. R2 grabbed Make Streamer Tell Joke. Bubbles, after you're done with your answer, tell a dad joke, if you would be so kind.
Okay.
I don't have to win. I just have to make sure that you know how I feel.
Alright.
We're gonna finish just about on time. And unlike usual, I need to go shortly after the stream.
Alright.
I
So,
will miss you dearly.
Will you?
So, my
One! Ah, I don't know who
So-
I forgot to remind.
my wife was complaining about our loud neighbors. I said to her, we should get loud to them. It'll cancel you.
But hold on, Bubbles. We can't hear anything.
Sorry.
The first sign that you're old, a billboard. When you start hating chocolate, you die. You start thinking that kids are too spoiled. No longer blamed for ruining everything, or you say YouTube 3 times in one pointless story, or you think Shuffleboard is a board game.
That was well done.
It's a game with board in the goddamn name.
That's interesting. Anyway,
So, okay, so here's
Just
the
saying.
dad joke. So my wife was complaining that our neighbors were too loud. So I was like, then be as loud as them. It'll cancel each other out. She goes, what kind of logic is that? I was like, that's pretty sound logic.
I like it. I like it. Also, what? Only one vote for this? Come on, it was the SpongeBob reference.
No.
I always hated it.
I loved it.
Well, if she's always hated it, that means she hated it before she was old.
You're right.
Also, Metal Aaron, I think that's a pretty solid answer. Like, I'm gonna go with, like, I like that answer. I think it is more interesting than just, like, the joke. But, yeah, that's right. This is when you're old. The first sign you're old.
I think it's perfect.
I also think that no one was surprised by this. I just didn't make it in time. No, I know what you mean. Like, I know what happened.
But mine was a terrible one, so I'm not actually publishing it anywhere.
Can you publish it to me? Like, potentially
Sure.
my ears? Or send it to me. Either way, it's fine.
Then you will sigh horribly at me for making the joke.
I'm gonna tell you what. You are free to do or not as you choose. Searchlight, slamming it out of the park at the last minute. Well done.
Killing it, sir.
The first sign you're old. I didn't make the answer in time. Not bad. Searchlight, well done.
Well, I had a love time with you all. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go.
Okay, well, if
Love
I
you
can
all
just...
lots. Have a lovely night.
Hey, yo, peace.
Third
As
ain't
long
bad.
as you're negative. We'll be playing next Thursday if you want to join.
Negative. I get like 5th or last every time, so, like, no, it really isn't. You had some stellar answers. But, in any case, this is where we're turning down the stream. So, stream times are 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. We play Jackbox generally on Thursday. Every other day of the week, we will be playing stuff like card games, as is my forte. So I will be back tomorrow, probably with Monster Train, or playing drunken games with Ninja. Who knows? Alright. Au revoir, and good night!